we were thinking of a name of a coffee shop. We're like throwing out ideas and saying all these things, and literally nothing was sticking. And out of the blue, I was like, that's it, that is it, because promised land. So I'm gonna show you our front shop in 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is Jillian, and this year I turned 30 years old. 7 years ago, I quit my job as a part-time barista to move to Vietnam. And for the past 7 years, I've been teaching English as a second language here. But 2 years ago, I started teaching at a school that's an hour and a half drive away, but the drive didn't matter because the students made it worth it. Then in summer of 2025, my husband and I decided to open a coffee shop. We asked God for a name, and He told us Milk and Honey, because in a way, it represented the promised land. Follow me as a once ex-part-time barista to a now coffee shop owner / English teacher. So grab some popcorn and an iced matcha latte because it's a beautiful life. It's 8 a.m. I had about 6 hours of sleep, which is plenty given of how late I slept last night. And I didn't wake up groggy. I actually woke up quite in a good mood. You know when you had like a really eventful event than previous night, and then the next morning you wake up, it's almost like unreal, and you almost have to like second think, be like, did it actually happen? Did I actually work 12 hours? And so now I'm about to show you the status of my home. All right, let's start off with my living room. We have frames everywhere. Frames, those frames are good to go. Yes, we have like this really nice one here. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on to where all our packages are that will be shipped to the coffee shop pretty soon once all things are settled. Our dining table is just a complete mess. Boxes on the floor. Here's our coffee setup. This is our old coffee machine, espresso machine, which is not being used currently. Of course, we have open bags of tea bags, flour, sugar, all things such as that. And then finally, the dish rack, which very, very thankful to whoever did this. Super professional. Like, I just have one dish rack, and the person who did dishes, amazing. Yep, status of my house. Well, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video where I take you along the journey of opening my coffee shop, our coffee shop. A lot has happened. We've had furniture moved in, we had our island placed in, tables, chairs, sofa, couch, all these things. However, I do want to do like the name reveal for my coffee shop. So back in May, at that time, I was working as a teacher in Ben Yung at a school, and my husband was working as an architect at his company called Cornerstone. God placed an idea in both our heads to do more in Ben Yung, because we live in Ho Chi Minh City, but to invest more in the lives of the children that we teach at in Ben Yung. And so that was when the youth group was birthed and the coffee shop was birthed. And you know, a few months has passed by finding the building, getting the name, testing out drinks, and here we are 2 weeks to opening, and I'm gonna reveal to you the name of our coffee shop. And it's so funny how God gave me this idea. We were literally sitting for lunch at Mi Kai, which is spicy noodles, and we were thinking of a name of a coffee shop. We're like throwing out ideas and saying all these things, and literally nothing was sticking. And out of the blue, I swear, it just dropped into my mind, Milk and Honey. And it all just connected. I was like, that's it, that is it, because promised land. So I'm gonna show you our front shop in 3, 2, 1. Still don't have a door handle, but that's okay. Our tables have come in. We have some black lights, which look really good at nighttime. And then here is Strang, our lead barista, who is being trained for the she's being trained for the POS system. Wow. Em ơi có tiếng Anh không? Có thể đổi ngon nữa. Okay, we're going. Chị sẽ đổi. Trung文đi. So we went with these black tiles. So I really, really love these black tiles because I feel like it really pops out, like especially with the wood floors and the green background. And here we have our beautiful Montserrat and our beautiful handmade, custom-made leather couch and armchair as well. We went with brick walls to give that like Manhattan vibe. And of course, our beautiful grand milk and honey logo. Above here, we have our study room. Guys, this is my favorite part. And that is my farmhouse barn door, which definitely give a farmhouse vibe. And the beautiful condiments table, which goes really well with the color matching. Oh, that's quite dangerous, honey. That's quite dangerous. I literally can put my hand out and touch it.
So don't put your head out.
All right, here we go. We are at the study room, which is super cozy in the nighttime. Let me just say, okay. This wood, I believe, is Russian mango. We decided to go Russian mango because of the quality over pine or over oak wood, because Russian mango has better longevity. And I'm looking at this library shelf, which I need to tackle today because right now it's empty. So lots to do, lots to do, lots to do.
What's up, man?
No, Trang.
Vietnamese girl.
Cái này hả? This is the pillow.
Ở đâu hả? Hả?
Cho phòng khách. Cho Trang ngủ.
No. Cái này chị để đâu?
Đây.
Đây. Giỏ mây đen.
Hả?
Giỏ.
Đèn hả? Looking at examples of library shelves. What do you think of adding like a backsplash of like something like this design? I've watched several YouTube tutorials on how to style a shelf. They always recommend start with books and to do a zigzag across. So I have a lot of books. I plan to get more. Let's see what we're starting off with. Alright, now we're on to part 2, phase 2, which is after you've laid out the books, now you lay out the trinkets. I have is Texas license plate. I was so shocked when I found a Texas license plate in Vietnam. I have this kind of clock. What is it called? Ceramic cups. I made this with my friend Amy. Coffee beans, coffee time. Set it up. Cue the time lapse again. I love these books, secondhand bookstore. I love this, but then you have like this pop of color, which kind of ruined it. Like this is black is okay, but then like these blue pops out. Very difficult, I don't know what to do. Yes, hello. Can I order pizza delivery? I'm in a different city. It's in Toyomok, Benyung. Okay, yes. Can I have a large Hawaiian pizza? We have some students coming by today to help out with the coffee shop. Very nice of them to come and help. It's a rainy day outside. We're finishing up the walls. So as you see, we have this green right here, which is a very nice green. And then they're gonna paint the walls white. So let's see what he's gonna do. Here we go. He's gonna paint the ceiling. Ah. Alright guys, it's currently 6:42, 7 p.m. I just ordered pizza for everyone. We have about 9 people here. Some students came over to help clean, so that's amazing of them. Tonight is cleaning day. We're all going to be cleaning until late, except the owner. The owner does not clean. What does he do?
Making money.
He makes money for us to clean, for us to have a shop to clean. So it's been a long day. It's been many, many long nights, but this is the process. We trust the process and we trust God, what He's gonna do in this coffee shop. So
Cái này là cái này là nó hết rồi, không phải. Mà bây giờ cái này ở đâu ra ra? Để lên coi lại coi. Từ từ.
okay.
Thì có thể để
Có nước không?
không nước, không có nước, không có nước.
Đây hả? He's a ngời room.
Nô có hình mẹ.
Sensor. Không thấy gì.
Bây giờ 22.
10 giờ 22.
Dạ.
10 giờ 22. And that wraps up a full day at the coffee shop. We got here at 9 a.m. It is currently 10 p.m., almost 11. Doors are now closing and we're headed back to Ho Chi Minh City, an hour drive. So probably be in bed by midnight. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!